Introducing the one and only,
that girl, Miriam Akbar.
Okay, so hi everyone. For today's YouTube segment, I thought that it would be really cool to do a look where we have some fun with the lips. So we're gonna go super light and just like nice wispy lashes on the eyes. And then we're gonna do a really fun bright lip. So this is kind of my go-to when I'm super busy. I don't have time. I've been working all day or doing whatever all day, and then I have somewhere to be, and I'm like, what should I do? I have like 5 seconds to get ready. So I just do a bright lip and then some like really pretty wispy lashes, and then we're good to go. So we're doing the Urban Decay Brow Blade in Ash Brown. Okay, so I've already prepped the brows with the Urban Decay pencil. I went around it with the CoverGirl Concealer in Golden Natural.
Wow.
So that's already been done because I wanted to save some time for on videos. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the Too Faced Primed and Peachy, and then we're gonna start working on the complexion. So a squirt of this, a squirt of that. Yeah, I meant to do that because it's just easier for me to like pick it up from here and then prime, like not directly on my face. Matt, did you think that was an accident? Because like I feel like if someone's seen that, they would think that it was like by accident that it fell. It wasn't by accident.
Miriam, you're a professional. Nothing's on accident.
That's right, Matt. Okay, so we're doing. Okay, Matt, next. Born This Way, Too Faced. Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Sand. So what I do is I literally take this and I go, with the sound effects too. I feel like when you do the sound effects, it just applies like way better. Because I'm gonna do it without the sound effects.
You're right, it doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Perfect. Then we take my famous broken Morphe brush and we're gonna blend that in. Oh. Oh. It's all in the sound effects, Matt.
Is that your Adam's apple?
Yes, that's my Adam's apple.
I thought your cheek was your Adam's apple.
So always make sure to blend down to the neck. You really want that really nice consistency all over. We definitely don't want to see different shades of face and neck and all sorts of things, you guys.
Why?
Because, Matt, it has to be balanced and it has to look good, and like your face belongs to your body. Okay, ready for the next step? We're gonna take the same concealer that we used around my brows and we're gonna actually put it as a concealer. So we're gonna just, like so. I like to create almost like a triangle underneath the eye. You see how that is? Triangle. And then we'll do a little bit over here, down the bridge of the nose. And then an upside down triangle here I like to do. Just to really highlight, because we all know my face definitely needs to be brightened.
I think you look pretty good for a woman of your...
Okay, you be careful where you're going with that, okay?
I'll try to compliment you.
So then, Matt, we're gonna take the broken brush because when it's broken also works better. And we're gonna just pat the concealer. You know, I think I need a facial mask. I just feel, I like I need a little tune-up, like a vehicle. You know, when you take your vehicle in, you get it all tuned up. That's also relevant to people. People need tune-ups, Matt. We're gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer in Cappuccino. Whoa, 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 whoa. So this and the Morphe E4 brush, which is, I like using a slanted brush when I do a powder contour because I feel like it just really helps to guide you when you're contouring. So top of the ear to the corner of the mouth is kind of the guideline that I use. I also like to do around the hairline. If you have a small forehead, you do not want to do this step because it will actually make your forehead look smaller. The only thing bigger than my mouth is my forehead.
What? I don't see it.
Well, that's because I just contoured it, Matt, so now it doesn't look as big. around the jawline. This also helps to chisel your chin. It creates like a shadow, so it almost like makes it just like kind of go away. It almost like this isn't a really good look for me because it's almost like I'm being choked and like.
It looks aggressive.
Help me!
How old are you again?
Again, because this is like a really kind of quick look that you're gonna do when you don't have a lot of time, instead of hopping to another brush, I'm just gonna actually squeeze the brush that I'm using, pick up more of that bronzer, and then I'm just gonna go up and down on the side of my nose to contour. The reason I'm squeezing it is because you don't wanna have a really thick brush when you're contouring your nose. You want a more defined brush to give you that precision. Okay, so we've contoured the nose, we've contoured the face. Okay, so next we're gonna take the light to medium powder by Kat Von D. We're gonna take Morphe E48. What is this?
That would be your hand.
Matt, what did you do to my hand when I slapped you earlier? Light to medium by Kat Von D. And I'm gonna set what I call the beard. So basically it's like this whole area here. So set your beard. And the more chiseled, see how much more chiseled that made it? Because I'm creating more of a defined line. But be careful with this part, you guys, because sometimes I see girls and it's like very like, it's not a blended sharp line, But you know what I mean? So just like you wanna have that chisel there, but you have to be really careful that it still kind of looks like blended, that it's not like that really sharp. Anyways, you know what I mean. And then we're gonna set the triangle underneath our eyes. And then lastly, in the middle of our forehead where we put the concealer. Because this is, again, like a fast look, we're not gonna do the whole shadow palette. We're not doing that. We don't have time for that. We gotta go. We got an event that we gotta get to, and we have no time. So what we're gonna do is cheat and take the bronzer, and that's what we're gonna use as eyeshadow using a crease brush that looks like so. This is a no-name one. I have no idea where it's from, but these are like, you can get them anywhere. So picking up the bronzer, and then just doing the windshield washer in the crease of your eye. And this will help contour your eye and give you a little bit of something, but like you don't have to spend all this time doing shadow. Also, remember, look at where I'm holding the brush. Again, I can't stress enough, you don't hold the brush really close. You gotta kind of hold it at the end. So it gives you the luxury of just kind of, just like that fluffy, nice, I don't know. What a difference that made, like honestly. Also, because I love a good bottom smudge, we're gonna take that and we're also gonna do a bottom smudge. So just taking that and then smudging our lash line at the bottom, other side. And I just feel like it gives it more of a balanced look. I love how I'm trying to do this without looking in the mirror, and I almost poked my eye out because I'm like, let me just try to do it without looking, just looking straight into the camera. At the expense of losing an eyeball, sure. Wait, stop the tutorial. Did you subscribe? You, the one with the glasses, you didn't hit that subscribe button yet. Hit that button, go. Okay, next, Matt, we're gonna take one of my favorite mascaras, and this mascara is so inexpensive. Like, I love when you find good products that don't cost that much, and they actually are so good. So this is the Essence lashprincess Volume Mascara. They come in different colors, so this is kind of like an apricot. Okay, so we're gonna do my mascara, and then we're gonna come back for lashes and lips. This mascara is so good. I love this mascara. The plant is redundant, so.
You're just gonna fight this plant?
Okay, so that's good. Okay, so now just lashes, lips, and then we're done. I'm trying to do really fast. Matt, we're gonna get Glow Getter from the Glow Kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which I use every single day of my life. Well, when I wear makeup. Everyone's probably so sick of seeing it, they're like, same palette, here she goes. But I love it, I love palettes, because You get so many options, like within this, you have so many options of like highlights. So on the days that you want a lot, you know, you can use some of the lighter ones. On the day where you want it more muted, use some of the darker ones. So I love palettes. And we're just gonna hit the top of our cheeks. Okay, then we're gonna take a little bit of that same highlight with a very small defined brush. It's so small, I don't even know if you're gonna get it on your camera. Oh, here we go. Matt, what did you do to my hand? For real. So I took the highlight and then put it on the inner corners of my eyes. So it helps to brighten. It makes it look as if I've actually done like a shadow look, but really all I have is a bronzer in my crease and then the highlight that I stole from here over here, same color, and put it in there, okay? Valuable tricks. We're gonna take lashes, so we're gonna take the Mirrage lashes. Support local, Matt, local brand, gorgeous lashes. So I'm gonna apply these on, and then we're gonna do a fun lip, and then we're done. Easy, right? Well, Matt, I hope that someday in your life, you learn how to swallow. And we'll just leave it at that.
You kind of look like Kim Kardashian.
Wow, Matt. We went from like 0 to like 100 real quick there.
I feel like she did the same thing with her hair once.
She did actually do. She is known for the wet look, is what they call it.
Is that what that's called?
But she has like long, luscious hair, not like me. Right? Lashes make such a difference.
Oh, damn.
They damn. Okay, so we're gonna do Yolanda by Babes Galore. Also a local brand, so shout out to all our Calgarians. It is. But Kat was asking, how do you make colors like this more wearable? Like so that they're not so in your face? And my answer is, it is what it is, first of all. It is a purple lip color. We can't shy away from that. Why it's gonna work with this look is because there isn't a lot going on with the rest of my face. If my eyes were like really like a lot, then it would all be a lot. And you know, that's a thing, depending on like what look you're going for. It's very editorial, I find. But I think that you can totally get away with like a really nice, bright, cool color if you leave everything else kind of subtle. And that's what we're doing today. We're deceiving the people, because that's what we do, by doing just really nice lashes and a bright lip color. So when people see you, they're like, whoa, like you look great. Must have taken a long time to get ready. And then in your mind, you're like, actually, I did this in 8.5 seconds. I mean, minutes.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What do you call this look? The Matrix?
So all this talk about hair, I feel like we talked about my hair way more than we even talked about makeup. So if you think that I look like Trinity from The Matrix, comment below. Are Matt and Brian correct? Ooh.
No, but like I love the slick today, man, for real.
I know, I actually love my hair like this because I don't have my face and it's easy. Great choice, Kat. Look at you go. A purple kiss for my cat. Okay, actually, my last thing that I'm gonna do, Brian, is I'm gonna spray the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, Broom Fixatrice Continue in French, and we're gonna spray it all over as our finishing touch.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's it, we're done. Thanks for hanging with me, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this segment where I put on some wispy lashes, a bold lip, and pretty much just to see people that it took a lot of time to get ready, but really in just a few simple steps like the ones I've showed you guys, you can be a rock star in about 10 minutes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.